You've earned thousands, maybe even millions. But have you ever stopped to wonder where it all went? Let's explore the timeless wealth-building principles from The Richest Man in Babylon. George S. Clason's classic work offers money laws that have remained unchanged for 4,000 years. This video breaks down these timeless principles and simple, actionable rules for your modern finances. If you've spent years working but have nothing saved, you might be your own bottleneck. The first great financial disease is the failure to retain your earnings. Many people pay everyone else but forget to pay themselves. To cure a lean purse, you must pay yourself first. This 10% is not for spending. It is the seed for your future wealth. Start by opening a separate savings account and automating your transfers every payday. When you systematically set aside 1/10 of your earnings, your purse begins to fatten automatically. By removing willpower from the equation, you guarantee consistent financial growth. Beware the trap of lifestyle inflation. It's easy to earn more and want more until you keep nothing. Always remember, your necessary expenses will grow to equal your income unless you choose otherwise.
The second cure is to control your expenditures. Budget your money to pay for necessities and enjoyments without exceeding 9/10 of your earnings. Try listing your last 10 purchases and cutting one recurring want this week.
When you control your spending, raises actually grow your wealth, instead of just funding a more expensive lifestyle. This accelerates your journey to financial independence. Your savings shouldn't just sit still while time moves on. Inflation eats your idle cash alive. Gold, or money, in a purse earns nothing. You must make your money work to build your fortune. The third cure is to make your gold multiply. Put your money to work so it reproduces like the flocks of the field. Start today by calculating your total savings and setting up a small, recurring investment. The outcome? Money that earns while you sleep. Through compound interest, your capital transforms into an active, wealth-generating workforce that works 24 hours a day. Protecting your capital is just as important as growing it. Chasing big returns by trusting the wrong people leads to lost capital. Remember, the penalty for excessive risk is usually the loss of your principal. To follow the rule of risk, guard your treasures by only investing where your principal is safe. Commit to never investing in something you can't explain, and always ignore get-rich-quick schemes. By avoiding speculative traps, your capital stays protected and keeps compounding. This security ensures that the mathematical certainty of growth works uninterrupted over time. Finally, avoid the trap of debt. When you think more of borrowing than repaying, you risk becoming a slave to past decisions. Keep your finances clear, and your future will remain your own. A clear plan to conquer debt requires discipline. Live strictly on 70% of your income. Retain 10% to build your wealth, and dedicate exactly 20% to systematically dismantling your debts. Follow this debt action checklist. Split your income into living expenses, debt payments, and personal wealth. List every debt from smallest to largest, and pay that 20% toward the first debt on your list. When you execute this mathematical formula, you ensure that your liabilities shrink every month while your personal wealth grows, effectively breaking the cycle of financial servitude. Stagnant skills lead to stagnant wages, which limit your total wealth. The person who seeks to learn more of their craft shall always be rewarded. Increase your earning power by picking one skill that pays in your field. Spend 15 minutes learning it today and schedule 2 hours this week to go deeper. By investing in your own education, you increase your intrinsic value, which naturally leads to higher compensation. Want all these cures on one page? Download our free execution blueprint via the link in the description.